Good morning, everyone. I am finally making this video that the Lord had pressed upon me to put out there for quite some time now, for about a week, and my flesh has just been resisting, and I've come to so many distractions. And to be completely honest, this is completely out of my comfort zone. I prefer expressing myself through writing and typing things out. It is completely out of my comfort zone to do public speaking or speaking into a phone. That is always so weird to me that I know I'm going to put out there for the public. I've even just, within myself have prayed, Lord, can I just type this out? I don't mind typing long stories and whatnot, because writing has always been my favorite way of expressing myself, and it has definitely been in my comfort zone. This is not, so bear with me. This is something that the Lord has definitely pressed upon my heart to put out there, and I pray that it helps someone. So anyways, the gist of this and the point of this story is to let all of you know that my subconscious, the internal part of me, knew to call out for Jesus during a time in my life when I was not acknowledging God or his existence. I was living a life the way I wanted to live it. I was living week by week to get to the weekend, to party and drink and just deal with everything that way. So anyways, to get to the point, because I want to make this as short as possible, like I said, this is out of my comfort zone, so excuse the uhs and the pauses and whatnot. I was in my apartment complex, and this was during a time that my husband and I, we were moving. We were in the process of moving. We were in an apartment, and we were getting ready to move into our first house. And I was laying there, and this was after I was recovering from slipping. Probably a day or two prior to this, I slipped in the bathroom on a dress that was on the floor while I was extremely intoxicated, and I busted my lip open on the bathtub. It was just insane. Thankfully, the plastic surgeon did a great job stitching my lip up, but I was in recovery because I had busted my lip open, and I was laying on the mattress in our apartment, and I was in between the state of consciousness, I guess. I felt like part of me was dreaming, part of me was aware of my surroundings. But as I was laying there, I experienced sleep paralysis. I couldn't move. Even though I tried and I wanted to move, my body was just frozen, and I couldn't move my body at all. And then I was brought to this state of just darkness all around me, and I could feel hands underneath my body, kind of like pulling me, in a sensation of pulling me down. And during that time, while I was experiencing this was back in 2011. During this time, even my internal subconscious knew to cry out for Jesus. This was during a time the Lord, unfortunately, was not on my mind during this time. I did not acknowledge Christ's existence. I was just living life my own way. So during this dream, the sleep paralysis, I could feel the sensation of hands underneath my body, pulling down sensation, and my subconscious knew to cry out for Jesus. When this was happening, I just remember calling out and crying out to the Lord, saying, Jesus, save me, Jesus, save me. And I could hear all these voices around me mocking me, very sinister voices mocking me, just saying, oh, save me, Jesus, in very mocking tone. So anyways, the point of this, me getting this dream out there, the sleep paralysis situation, is to just acknowledge that even whenever I was in a state of not even acknowledging the Lord, living a rather sinful lifestyle, during the sleep paralysis I experienced with the sensation of the hands pulling me down, the darkness around me, and the voices mocking me, my subconscious knew to cry out for Jesus. I just internally knew that that's what I needed to do. Several years later, it was exactly 9 months ago yesterday, is when Jesus finally made me and my family his once and for all. I couldn't be more thankful. I have nothing but love for all of you, and I pray for the best for each and every single person that took the time out to watch this video. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and enjoys this gorgeous weather. And please bear with me as I'm starting to step out of my comfort zone and make these videos. But I know it's not about me. So, all right, everyone have a blessed day. Bye.